Let's pause now to remember those we've lost. Two media titans who were taken from us far, far too late. White privilege juggernaut Bill O'Reilly was the second Viagra aficionado to resign from Fox News amid a cloud of controversy, ball sweat, and Axe body spray. Turns out it's bad business to have your flagship show hosted by 400 pounds of sexual harassment allegations in a 200-pound bag. He follows on the heels of priapic propagandist Roger Ailes, the man whose two biggest innovations happened in the lower half of the screen, the Gam Cam and the News Crawl. Oh my God, it's so handy for keeping track of sexual harassment allegations at Fox. What a triumph for women that career sexual predators are finally getting what they deserve. $65 million in age-appropriate retirement. Oh, justice. With Ailes gone, the task of keeping the 24-hour resentment hydrant flowing fell to the man who hired Ailes in the first place, Australian media mogul and sentient liver spot Rupert Murdoch. We wanted to present the long-lived gazillionaire with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Unfortunately, we can't. It was made of solid gold and, as such, was immediately awarded in a settlement to a sexual harassment victim in exchange for her silence. Young Rupert Murdoch's career took off shortly after the invention of the printing press, when he acquired The Sun, the British tabloid whose famed page-3 nudity is the least offensive part of the paper. Under Murdoch's leadership, The Sun became the potent gumbo of strident jingoism, crass sexism, and racist rabble-rousing that the English know and shove under their dogs' bums. Having thoroughly poisoned Britain's public discourse, the Australian media mogul then came knocking at America's door, eager to bring us his tried and true formula of reactionary indignation and boobies. Hooray, globalism!
We are being raped in this country by illegal aliens.
Well, the minority becoming the majority. Sharia law is now changing everything.
Madrasa.
Sharia law. Koran.
Ground Zero Mosque.
Creeping Sharia.
Thug in chief.
A hoodlum in his house.
In the white hizzy.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Where is there racism? I don't think there's racism.
I don't think there was a virgin birth, but if I don't say Merry Christmas, your network will declare a fatwa on me. It is amazing that one Australian billionaire and his Saudi business partner managed to convince white people in at least 3 different countries not to trust foreigners and not to trust the mainstream media. Fox's constant taunts about liberal bias made news outlets so anxious and defensive, they now spend as much time examining themselves as a body dysmorphic teenager, asking, oh my God, does this story make me look liberal? Rupert Murdoch altered our entire media landscape, hauling the national conversation rightwards and downwards like a dingo with a baby in its teeth. His network spent 20 years setting the table for Trump, and now the Tasmanian tycoon finally has what he always wanted, a BFF/program director in the White House, gumming his soggy cornflakes while enjoying a long-distance circle jerk.
Fox and Friends in the morning, they're very honorable people.
Wow. What do you think about that? President of the United States giving us a shout out.
Ring-a-ding-ding, a 70-year-old white guy from Queens watches Fox. Stop the presses. No, seriously, stop your presses. You're doing a lot of harm. Look, no one is saying President Trump considers these starstruck nincompoops to be family, but he has tweeted more about Fox and Friends since being elected than he's tweeted about Tiffany since he got on Twitter almost 8 years ago. Rupert, mate, you've conquered 3 continents and the White House. Good on you. You can rest now.
How long would you like to stay on running this
Forever.
Forever? Well, yippee. We're halfway there. We'll be right back.